Hey there. So you came here trying to figure out if that hot girl is into you, huh? Look, I'm gonna tell you a secret that we women don't share with just anyone. We are rarely obvious when we like a guy. Wanna know why? Because we're scared of looking desperate, of giving away too much, of making it too easy. So we play it cool, act like it's nothing, but inside we're dying for you to pick up on the signs. And babe, these signs are real. I'm about to reveal 10 rare signs that practically no guy notices, but that make it crystal clear she's totally into you. And look, number 10 is so powerful that once you learn to spot it, you'll never be confused again. So sit back, pay attention to every single word I'm about to say, and then tell me in the comments how many of these signs you've seen and totally missed. Let's do this, handsome. Sign 1. She accidentally bumps into you. Okay, let me tell you something every man should know. When a woman starts showing up randomly in the same places as you, like at the gym always at the same time you work out, at the coffee shop you go to, or just happening to walk by your office. Honey, that is not a coincidence. We plan this stuff, believe me. You know what's happening? She wants to get on your radar, wants you to notice her, but without looking like that clingy girl who's chasing you down. It's like a cat and mouse game. Except in this case, the cat wants to get caught, you feel me? So pay attention. If you keep seeing the same girl pop up at 3 or more places you hang out at, and every time she's all dressed up smelling amazing, with that little smile like, oh wow, what a coincidence seeing you here. Dude, she's making moves on you. And you know what the right play is? Next time it happens, go up and actually start a real conversation. Throw her a compliment. Ask her to grab coffee or something. If she says yes right away and flashes that smile, boom, you just figured out she's very interested. It's that simple, babe. Sign 2. She remembers tiny details you mentioned. Dude, remember that quick chat you had with her weeks ago, where you mentioned you're obsessed with buffalo wings, or that your team is in the playoffs? Well, if she randomly brings it up like, so did your team win? Or, I found this crazy good wing place, made me think of you. Sweetheart, trust me, you're on her mind. Because here's the thing, when we like a guy, everything he says matters. We store every detail like it's gold, you know? What was just a throwaway comment for you became important intel about who you are for her. This happens because the female brain, when attracted, turns into like a recording device saving everything about you. Your interests, your habits, your stories. So watch out. If she remembers little things you said forever ago, if she asks about that project you mentioned, if she knows details about your life you barely remember sharing, man, she's super interested. And here's the move. Give it back. Show her you're paying attention too. Ask about stuff she told you. That creates some serious chemistry, I'm telling you. Sign 3. Her body turns towards you in groups. Now let me teach you a ninja-level trick that's gonna change your game. Watch where her body is pointing when you're in a group. For real. Know why? Because the body doesn't lie, babe. We can control what we say. We can fake being chill. But the body gives everything away. When a woman is into you, even if she's talking to other people, her body will turn in your direction. Her feet point at you. Her torso leans slightly your way. And she keeps glancing at you constantly, even when she's not talking to you. It's automatic. We don't even realize we're doing it. It's like an invisible magnet pulling us toward you. So next time you're hanging out in a group with that hottie, do the test. Notice if her feet are turned toward you, if she adjusts her posture when you get close, if she creates like a tunnel between you two ignoring everyone else. If that's happening, my friend, she's completely focused on you. And here's what's cool. You can even change your position on purpose to see if she follows. If she turns with you, done deal. You've got her interest locked down, gorgeous. Sign 4. She teases you playfully. Look, if there's one thing women do when they like a guy, it's tease him, poke fun, mess around. Like giving you silly nicknames, imitating the way you talk, making jokes about something you said. And dude, that is pure attraction. Know why? Because teasing is flirting in disguise. It's a safe way for us to create sexual tension without being too obvious. When we mess with you with that little smirk on our face, that sparkle in our eyes, we're actually saying, I care enough to create this little game between us. It's like building a secret code just for you two. Get it? And look, the difference between interested teasing and a woman who's genuinely being mean is in her eyes. If she's teasing you but smiling, if she lights up when you tease back with the same energy, if it creates that fun vibe of connection, honey, she's into you. Now, if the teasing comes with coldness, distance, no warm eye contact, that's different. But when it comes with positive energy, it's a total green light. And the golden tip here is play along, tease her back, laugh together, don't take it personally. That creates explosive chemistry between you two. Trust me on this. Sign 5. She finds excuses to touch you. Man, this one is obvious once you know what to look for. Pay attention. If she starts touching you, accidentally, like brushing her arm against yours during a conversation, adjusting your collar, picking off an imaginary piece of lint from your shirt, touching your shoulder when she laughs at your jokes, sweetheart, she wants physical contact with you. And look, we don't do this with just anyone, okay? Touching a man is one of the most powerful ways to show interest. We just make it seem accidental so we don't give the game away. Inside, when we like you, there's a crazy desire to feel your skin, to break that physical barrier, to create intimacy. It's instinctive, it's primal, it's real. So watch out for those casual touches that happen frequently. If she finds any excuse like, "Oh, what fabric is your shirt?" just to be able to touch you, if she doesn't pull away when you get close, if the touches happen during the most emotional or fun moments of conversation, babe, she wants you. And you know what the right response is? Give it back in a calibrated way. A light touch on her arm when you make a joke, for example. If she accepts and returns it, you both know what's going on there. Sign 6. She competes for your attention. Now let me tell you a really intimate secret. When you're giving attention to another woman and that girl you like suddenly acts different, more vocal, more present, trying to get your attention back, honey, that's jealousy. And jealousy means interest, period. We can pretend we don't care, but inside we're burning when we see you giving attention to someone else. Know what happens? We go into automatic competition mode. The female brain sends out an alert like, "Hey, he's my territory. I need to get his attention back." So she'll make a funnier comment. She'll move to get into your line of sight. She'll create a situation that puts her in the spotlight. It's pure instinct. Watch the signs. She gets quieter or more energetic when you interact with other women. She subtly interrupts your conversations. She mentions personal achievements or interesting stories when she feels she's losing you. Man, if that's happening, she's really interested in you. But look, don't use this to play toxic games, okay? Use it to identify that she likes you and then act on it in a mature and confident way. That's what a real man does. Sign 7. She mirrors your behavior. Know that moment when you cross your arms and suddenly she does too? Or you speak slower and she matches the pace? Or you start using an expression and she starts using it too? Well, sweetheart, that's called mirroring, and it's one of the clearest signs of attraction. Why? Because when we like a man, our brain automatically wants to sync up with him. It's like an invisible dance we do without even realizing it. We copy your gestures, your posture, even your way of speaking, because subconsciously, we want to be connected with you. We want to show we're on the same wavelength. It's beautiful when you think about it. So test this. Deliberately change your posture during a conversation. Cross your legs, rest your chin on your hand, lean forward. If she does the same within like 30 seconds, man, you're creating a strong connection. She's literally molding herself to your energy. And look, this isn't manipulation or fakeness. It's her brain screaming, "I like this guy, I want to be close to him." When you notice this happening, just relax and enjoy the moment, because it's a sign you're both in a really good flow. Sign 8. She gets nervous or acts different around you. Look, I'm going to tell you a truth that might surprise you. You know that super confident and articulate woman who suddenly gets a bit clumsy around you? Who laughs louder, talks faster, plays with her hair all the time, blushes when you compliment her? Honey, she's nervous because she likes you. That's right. When we're into a guy, we want to impress so badly that we end up becoming more self-conscious, more alert, and that makes us act a bit awkward. Our heart races, adrenaline kicks in, and we lose some of that control. It's like when you go talk to that hot girl and freeze up, you know? It's the same with us. So notice these details. She fidgets with her earrings or hair constantly when she's around you. She stutters or loses her train of thought mid-sentence. Her hands get restless. She acts different than she does with other people. Now pay attention to a crucial detail. If she's nervous specifically around you but totally chill with everyone else, it's because you affect her, babe. But if she's nervous with everyone, it might just be her personality. See the difference? Use this to your advantage. When you notice she's nervous, be gentle. Make her comfortable. Make her laugh. That'll create an amazing connection. Sign 9. She asks about your love life. Casually. Dude, this one is classic and we do it all the time. If she drops a question like, so how's your love life? Or are you seeing anyone? Or are you more of a relationship guy or just dating? Sweetheart, she's not just making conversation. She's investigating whether you're available, whether there's space in your life for her to step in. Why? Because no smart woman is going to put herself out there, give clearer signals, risk getting rejected if you're already taken. We do this reconnaissance before we make our move. It's pure strategy. So watch the signs. She asks in a casual tone, but her eyes are locked. Waiting for your answer, she brings up relationships to open up the topic. She wants to know what your type of woman is. She notices how you interact with other girls. And you know what the right answer is if you're interested in her too? Make it clear you're available, but without seeming desperate. Like, I'm single right now, focused on meeting interesting people. That opens the door without giving away the whole game at once. It's giving her hope while keeping the mystery, get it? Play it straight, but with charm. Sign 10. She creates opportunities to be alone with you, and we've reached the most powerful sign of all, the one practically no man knows how to identify, but that's basically a declaration without words. Check it out. When a woman creates situations to be alone with you, when she suggests you both leave the group to get something, when she asks you to help her with something specific, when she forgets something on purpose just to have an excuse to see you again, honey, she's handing you the opportunity on a silver platter. Know why? Because we know that real connections, deep conversations, that nice, intimate vibe only happens when it's just you two. No friends around, no audience, no pressure. And when we do this, man, we're testing if you will make a move. It's like us saying, look, I created the perfect situation. Now do your part. So pay attention. If she quickly accepts when you suggest something just the two of you, if she extends conversations when you're alone even when there's no need, if she finds any excuse to be in a private moment, dude, that's the clearest green light that exists. She's waiting for you to be a man, take initiative, make a move. Use these moments to deepen the conversation. Give a sincere compliment, touch her arm, feel the energy. And if everything feels right, go for a more direct invitation. It's that simple. So, handsome, how many of these signs have you seen and didn't realize? Look, I just gave you a complete manual of what goes through a woman's mind when we like a man. And now you have no more excuses to be in doubt. If you identified at least 5 of these signs in that girl you've got your eye on, baby, she is into you. She's just waiting for you to have confidence, to make a real move. Because look, noticing the signs is great, but action is what turns attraction into reality. It's no use knowing all this and staying frozen like a statue, right? So go ahead, use this knowledge, ask her out, give a sincere compliment, create a moment just for you two. Life is now, man. And tell me in the comments, which of these signs do you notice most? Which one had you never noticed before? And most importantly, are you going to take action or let this opportunity slip away? I want to know everything. And if you want to master the art of understanding us women, subscribe to the channel and hit that bell, because I'm going to teach you so much more about female psychology and seduction. A really nice kiss, and see you in the next video, hottie.